somebody else's needs before yourself and to be selfless. And it means to take everyone else and just, prioritize them above yourself and just put your own needs last.
To go last simply means to be kind and selfless and put others in front of you. So just simple random acts of kindness, just being polite for someone, holding the door open, just doing anything to make someone's life easier and putting their needs ahead of yours.
What I think it means to be last is to put other people's needs before your own, and an example of that, the best example I can think of is in Batman, the third movie, the Dark Knight Rises, where he stays behind and sacrifices himself to save everybody in the city. But even though it's not real, we still see that every single day through Jesus.
To me, what it means to be last is not only putting others' needs before you, but putting God's needs before you as well. If you think about it, let's say there's this 70-year-old man, he's homeless, he has no clue about the Word of God, right? And he comes into church, and he just rejoices, and he's happy, and he goes out and he testifies for God. And then you're just born and raised Christian. Well, they're gonna expect so much more because they've been born and raised, and they've done all this work, they've done all this stuff, all for God. And then this homeless man comes along, and he's just happy, and he expects nothing, but in the end, he gets it all.
For me, putting yourself last would be like holding the door for somebody and letting them through before you do. It doesn't have to be anything big for God to see it. That it's I just screwed up. It can be anything as simple as holding the door or just throwing somebody a smile and making their day. It's easy for it to see in God's eyes.
To be last is to put everyone else before you, and in all ways, not just being the last in line, but to truly push others before you.
To be last means to put others first, and when you're putting others first, you shouldn't be worrying about yourself, but worrying about the others that you're helping.